Good evening, ma'am. I am Cadet Adoration, and here's our electric bill pie graph. So here's our electric bill pie graph. So I did use this mug, big ass. So as you can see, it is clear and pretty accurate in our pie graph of Group 1 that I've sent in FB. So here's the largest, second largest, third, fourth, and fifth. So I did all this precisely and accurately. So thank you very much and good evening.
Hi ma'am, welcome to my vlog. I joke. Hi ma'am, I'm Cadet Kalumayan from MA1 Bravo. Now I'm tasked to do the arithmetic mean in the final assessment. So in the arithmetic mean, I will do the group data and ungroup data. So let's go! So ma'am, this is the arithmetic mean in ungroup data. So this is the given ma'am. And for the formula, arithmetic mean is equal to summation of x over n, where n, x bar is the arithmetic mean, x is as the quantitative data, and n as the total number of data. So now I will solve the arithmetic mean for the ungrouped data. So first step, add all the given, add the value of the given. So 4,648.90 plus 6,895.12, 8,469.85, 10,250.54 plus 13,129.91. So we will input it in the calculator. 4,648.90 plus 6,895.12 plus 8,469.85 plus 10,250.54 plus 13,129.91. So it will be equals to 43,394.32. So now we can substitute it in the formula arithmetic mean. So x bar is equal to the summation of x is 43,394.32 over n, which is 5 because we have 5 months. So the answer will be 43,394.32 divided by 5. That's 8,678.87. So the arithmetic mean or the mean in the ungrouped data is 8,678.87. Now the next one, I will now show you how to solve the arithmetic mean in the group data. So this is now the arithmetic mean in group data. So the given is still the same, but the formula is changed. So x bar is equal to the summation of f times x all over n, wherein x bar is the arithmetic mean. Summation of f times x is the summation of the frequency times the midpoint, and n is still the same, the total number of data. So since it is group data, I set a range of electric bills. I set the first range to 2,000 to 6,999, 7,000 to 11,999, 12,000 to 16,999 rather, and from 17,000 to 21,999, and 22,000 up to 26,999. So based in the given, the frequency in the first range, in this first range, is 2. Since January and February gets the scope of the first range. So in the second range, in which the 7,000 up to 11,999, it has also 2 frequencies, because 8,000 or the electric bill in March and April belongs to the second range, and in the third range, the 12,000 up to 16,999, it only have 1 frequency, because only the month of May is included in this range, and in the following range it is 0, because 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5, and we only have 5 datas. Now we will get the midpoint. So the midpoint of the first range is 4,499.5. This, and the second one is 9,499.5. The third one is 14,499.5, and the fourth one is 19,499.5. So maybe you are confused, how did I get the midpoint of these ranges? So I will show you the midpoint of the fifth data. So first, you will get your calculator. So there. So the fifth range is 22,000 up to 26,999. So 22,000 plus 26,999 is equal to 48,999. So to get the midpoint, you need to divide it by 2. So 48,999 divided by 2 is 24,499.5. So that is the midpoint of the fifth range. So let's write it. 24. Wait, the camera is shaky. So 24,499.5. That's the midpoint of the fifth range of the electric bill. So just copy the frequency there, 22100. So find the F times X. So first, 4,499. Am I correct? 4,499.5 times 2. That's 8,999. 8,999. So the second one, 9,499.5 times 2 is equal to 18,999. So in the third one, 14,499.5 times 1 is itself 14,499.5. So in the next term, or in the next F times X, 19,499.5 times 0 is 0, and 24,499.5 times 0 is 0. So I will add 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0, 2, so it is equal to 5. So now it will become the total number of data, or it will be the one that I will substitute to n. So in the formula, we will get the summation of f times x. So we will get this summation. So 8,999 plus 18,999 plus 14,499.5 is equal to 42,497.5. So there it is. That's the f times x. So now let's substitute it in the formula. So let's now substitute it in the formula. So arithmetic mean is equal to the summation of f times x all over n. So the summation of f times x is 42,497.5 all over the n, which is 5. So the mean is 42,497.5 divided by 5 is 8,499.5. So it is equal to 8,499.5. So this is now the arithmetic mean in group data. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you and God bless.
Good day, ma'am. I'm Cadet Under 1 from BS for Engineering 1 Bravo, and I will discuss variance and standard deviation using the electric bills of my classmate. We all know that variance is symbolizes as S squared and standard deviation symbolizes as S. This is the sample problem for solving the variance and standard deviation of the electric bills given. The electric bills given are 4,648.90, 6,895.12, 8,469.85, 10,250.54, and 13,129.91. We denote them as the x values, and n is equal to 5 because there is a 5 given electric bills. First is we need to solve the mean of the given. Mean is equal to summation of x over n, and first we need to solve the summation of x, or the sum of the values of x. Mean the summation of x equal to 43,394.32, and mean is equal to 43,394.32 over 5. Mean is equal to 8,678.86, and that's the mean. And we note it in the mean section. All of the 5 mean values is 8,678.86. And next is we minus the mean value to the x value. First is 4648.90 minus 8678.86 is equal to negative 4,029.96. And second, 6895.12 minus 8678.86 is equal to negative 1783.74. Next is 8469.85 minus 8678.86 is equal to negative 209.01. Next is 10,250.54 minus 8678.86 is equal to 1571.68, and 13,129.91 minus 8678.86 is equal to 4451.05. And the formula for the sample variance is summation of x minus mean squared. That's why we need to square all the x minus mean values. And for the first one, negative 4029.96 squared is equal to 16,240,577.60. For the second value, negative 1783.74 squared is equal to 3,181,728.387 or 39. Next is negative 209.01 over 43,685. Negative 209.01 is equal to 43,685.18. Next is 1,571.68 is equal to 2,470,178.02. Next is 4,451.05 squared is equal to 19,811,846.10. If we add the values of all the x minus mean squared is equal to 23,917,315.29. Now we can solve the value of the sample variance, and sample variance equal to summation of x minus mean squared over n minus 1. S squared is equal to 23,917,315.29 all over 5 minus 1. Next is 23,917,315.29 all over 4. And S squared is equal to 5,979,328.82. And to get the value of the standard deviation, we just square root the both sides, because S means standard deviation, and S is equal to square root of 5,979,328.82, and S is equal to 2,445.27. And the standard deviation, and we get the standard deviation and sample variance of the electric bills given. Thank you.
Hi mom, I'm back at it again. Hi mom, I'm back at it again. So it's your boy Kirby, mom. So since mom, we are only 7 members in our group, mom, and there are 8 topics in the final assessment. So I will be the one who will repeat, and the topic I will discuss, or the topic that I will talk about, is all about correlation. So let's start. So I will just keep it simple for correlation. So month is starting from January. So I represented it in numbers from 1 to 5, 1 up to 5. So the electric bills the electric bill rather in the month of January is 4,648.90. And for the month of February, we have an electric bill of 6,895.12. And in the month of March, we have 8,469.85. And in the month of April, we have 10,250.54. And for the last month, or in the month of May, we have an electric bill of 13,129.91. So that's the list of electric bills. So we will now find the correlation. So to find the correlation, we will go here in the formulas tab. As you can see here in the formulas tab, we will click for the more functions, statistical, and we will find the correlation. So this is the correlation. So in the RE1, we will highlight these months, or the month from January up to May. And in the RE2, we will highlight the electric bills. There. So now, while I highlighted it, we will press the OK button, and we will now have the answer 0.994376996 as the correlation. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you and God bless.
I'm Kenneth E. Castellano from Marine Engineering 1 Bravo, and I am assigned to answer the regression for the final examination. And I will answer the given data, and I will explain how I get it step by step. So this is my given data. To answer the linear regression, we need to put the table in the table x, y, x squared, y squared, and xy. You need to square the x, square the y, and multiply the xy. So we will answer it step by step. 1, 4, 9, 16, 10, 25. So I will compute the rest of this. Just wait for, I will skip the answer how I answer this. In 3, 2, 1. So this is the answer when I squared the y and multiply the xy. So now we need to total all of these to get the summation of x, summation of y, summation of x squared, summation of y squared, and summation of xy. I will answer it in 3, 2. So this is the total summation of x, total summation of y, total summation of x squared, total summation of y squared, and the total summation of xy. So to form the linear regression can be expressed as y is equal to bx plus a. So we need to find the a and the b. So the formula for b is b is equal to n. N is the total number of the given. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So n is 5. Okay. So the formula of b is equal to n times total summation of xy, minus total summation of x multiplied by total summation of y over n multiplied to summation of x squared minus summation of x and squared. So we will only substitute because we only have the summation of each table, so it is easier to answer this one. So n is 5 Then summation of xy is 1,500, 1,050, 150,500.4 minus summation of x is 15, 15, then summation of y is 55. Summation of y is 43, 394.32 over n 5. Summation of x squared is 55 minus summation of x squared. So if we answer this in the calculator, the answer will be b is equal to 2031.74. That's the b. It's the answer for b. So the formula for a is equal to summation of y, total summation of y over n minus b times summation of x over n. So same as procedure in b, we will substitute the given in the formula. So a is equal to summation of y is equal to 394.32 over 5 minus b, which is 2031.74. Total summation of x is 15 over 5. So the answer will be, when we calculate directly, the answer will be 2583.64. That's our A. So the linear regression is y is equal to 2031.74 x plus 2583.64. This is the answer for A. This is the final answer. That's all. Thank you.
Good day, ma'am. I'm Sage Striker B. Alindayo from ME1 Bravo. So, the task that was assigned to me is to design a part of a ship. And the part of a ship that I chose is the connecting rod.
As you can see in the drawing, you will see different geometric shapes like circle, rectangle, and at the bottom area of the connecting rod is hexagon.
So, gone. I'm Cadet Dawal Adangalo from ME1 Bravo.
The ship's superstructure is where you can see the bridge and the crew's accommodation. This big square here, it is the body of the ship's superstructure. And the rectangular shape at the both side is what we call the wings, where the pirate watch keeps stand there. There's both sides of a rectangular shape. And the rectangular shape at the top with divided side, it is where the main bridge and the navigational station. And the 12 square inside the body of the superstructure, it is the crew accommodation. And that's all with a superstructure, and that's the part of the ship's superstructure that we can see on board the ship.
Good day everyone, good day to our beloved teacher, Ma'am Argente. And this video is about answering our final exam in mathematics in the modern world. Our task for today is to draw a ship, and this is my output. So let me show you how I did it. Monkey Island. Monkey Island is a sort of deck located at the topmost accessible height of the ship and just above the bridge. Let's go to the bridge. The ship's bridge is the commanding station of the ship. It controls the ship movement through its navigational equipment. Funnel. A funnel or stacks is a chimney on a vessel used to discharge engine boiler smoke. Flying bridge. It is an extended area on the top of a weather deck that connects to the navigational office. Let's go to steam. Frontmost part of a boat or ship's bow is extended up to gunwale to form the corvette, the forecastle. The forecastle is one of the foremost parts of the ship's length. Foredeck. The foredeck is the forward part of the weather deck. Bilbow bow. It cuts water and tweaks the water flow, increasing the vessel's speed, fuel efficiency, and stability. Stern. It is an aft-end structure and designed to provide low resistance, high propulsion efficiency, and avoid vibration. The poop deck. It serves as a roof to the cabin constructed in the aft of the ship. The rudder. It steers the ship to the right direction. The paint room. A small onboard area is required in marine vessels to handle and store paint. Ballast tank. The compartments maintained especially to carry water, which serves the purpose of ballasting and stabilizing the vessel. Samson post or king post. It is a heavy vertical post which supports the cargo boom. Cargo hold. It is an enclosed space to retain and store cargo or freight container carrying coal, grain, and salt. Lastly, the hull. The hull is a watertight body of a vessel which may be open or may be partially covered with a deck.